Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nate from the Flip Market. I wanted to get a video out for you guys today. I know the videos have been crazy on the channel. We had a lot of rewards videos recently. Apologies for that if you guys are annoyed by that. I like opening rewards, and this team of the week was really good, so I want to make sure I can bring you guys a lot of those videos. Today is going to be a market watch video completely related to the market. I want to look at a lot of different things today. I want to make this a longer, more in-depth video for you guys. Let me know where you guys are at in the comments down below. I just want to be honest with you guys today about today's video, just tell you guys the real deal with the market and things like that. So that's what we're going to do today. So just really quickly, some overnight flips, man. I bought this card at like 155, sold at 177. This one I bought at 37, bought this at 50, bought this at 71, and then bought this at like 26. So nothing crazy, just kind of doing some generic flipping with my club. Also, if you guys missed it, yesterday I packed Jovic, untradeable, out of an 81 plus pack, which is pretty dope. Very, very happy to get that. He's going to be coming off the bench this weekend in Weekend League. I wanted to ask you guys a question really quickly. Not only did I pack that yesterday, my pack luck has not been good, but it was really good yesterday. So I'm in this dilemma, right, where Team of the Year De Gea is unbelievable, but I also packed De Gea's gold untradeable yesterday, and this could put me up 800,000 coins right now with this current price. Just let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I might do a poll or something. I don't know what I should do because this card is amazing, and this card saved my butt this weekend, but it's kind of I feel like it might be a little bit of a waste of money because this is 800,000 coins and I have the gold. So I don't know what to do in that situation. So let me know what you guys would do if you had that dilemma. And it's a good dilemma to have, but I'm not trying to be like annoying and be like, oh, my pack looks so good, I have this dilemma. But realistically, what would you guys do if you guys were in that situation? So anyways, besides the trading, besides all that's going on right now, the market today is higher-ish. It's not super high, but it's definitely up there high. And it's kind of continued from yesterday in terms of its price. We're going to be doing a big time flip-in scroll today, so we're going to be looking through flip-in, talking about what's going on over there. And realistically, that's what we're going to be doing. So team of the week is actually really low today. Starting off today's market watch, I would like to talk about team of the week. So Modric last night was selling at 290. Right now he's 248. I might try to pick up some for flipping right now. That seems really low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get one and just go a little bit ballsy today, guys, because at this rate, look, it might go a little bit lower, but I always like flipping on Fridays. So let's see. I'm going to go into the market because he's been 270 all day. I want to see if that is actually on the market. It's probably not going to be there, but if it is, we might pick up one. So there's a 250 right there, and that's a 247. So we'll go ahead and get that one. We'll see if we can flip it. The reason why I like it, guys, was that if you look on Flippin, about an hour ago, he was 282. So a lot of the times, this is an example of how you can trade with Team of the Week cards. Team of the Week cards are very volatile because they are, especially the high-rated ones, they're constantly moving while in packs. Another one that I really look at that I like a lot in this Team of the Week right now is that Mbappe, right? Mbappe is fluctuating a ton. Mbappe has been going up and forth between, he's been going between 155 he's been going down to, I think. 1.5, so he's actually really low right now. This is low for him. I mean, I saw him last night go back up to 1.7. So, yeah, I mean, 1.545 is on the lower edge. He was 1.67 this morning, and the 1.6s have been selling. So a lot of the time, you just go onto the market. It's very simple and see if you like the price, man. It's all about if you guys like the price. So this is a lot of the time what I do for some trading methods, and it's ballsy, right? Like, you have to have balls to do this kind of stuff. It's not easy, but there's always a flipping potential with sometimes doing this, and you can see that Mbappe's looks like he's back up to 159, 156 is up there, so not selling. So that's pretty much it with the team of the week. The prices seem lower, but I'd expect them to rebound a bit. I wouldn't expect these prices to stay that low. Other things we could talk about, the Future Stars cards are going to be going out of packs today. That's just a fact. They're all pretty steady in price. Nothing's crazy down, nothing's crazy up. Rewards didn't really impact these cards yesterday, which is something that I find interesting. It's nothing crazy, but just looking at it, that rewards didn't impact the prices too much of these cards. I know that for me, I had tried a flashback Mendy. No, sorry, Future Stars Mendy. I had tried him out. I didn't love him. I don't know where I liked him, but I didn't love him. So I'm going to be trying to sell that for lazy buyers today. That's kind of where we're at. He's like 239. I don't think these guys are going to rise much out of packs. I wanted to be honest with you guys. I just don't think these guys are going to rise much out of packs. Now, the reason why I'm not recommending a lot of these to rise out of packs, guys, is the potential of, obviously, one's the watch next Friday and Lunar New Year the following Friday. So we should get some Icon SBC today or something like that. But after today, I mean, realistically, guys, I don't think there's much going on after, I don't think there's much going on after today for this weekend. So I think it's going to be a slower weekend on FIFA. But I'm just saying, I do believe we have promos coming up next week. next Friday and the Friday after. Now, we'll talk about Lunar New Year in the future. What I would tell you guys in today's video, as we look through some of these Team of the Weeks, if I look anything low, we'll talk about Team of the Years real quick. Just get some coins. If you don't have, if you're interested in liquidating, it's not a bad time to do it. The market does usually correct itself in the next few weeks, so the trend that I'm seeing is that, yes, I do think Team of the Years will go a little bit lower, all that kind of stuff. If you're in the situation that I'm in, right, you have a team and you really like it and you're enjoying FIFA, don't sell it, right? If you lose coins, right? I'll make you guys coins back if you want to keep using your teams. You guys know that. We make coins throughout the whole year, learning the trends, watching the market, things like that. Going in advance. Now, Thursday flipping hasn't been as good. It's still okay, but it hasn't been as good, so I know that's been a little bit of a struggle for some of you guys getting coins in. But yeah, I mean, look, I've got a Neymar that, how much is he selling? All right, well, Neymar is 4.4, and Neymar is rarer than some of the others, so I understand. He is 4.4, but I'm not selling Neymar, Ramos, or De Gea is the only one that I might sell. Now, the problem that I have with my team, I think out of Team of the Years, right, my Mbappe is untradeable. The Ramos and Neymar, I think, are going to drop the least out of any of the Team of the Years due to the demand. But De Gea, he's back up to 790. It probably should take some money. The thing that I am worried about on my team is the prime icons I have. I'm worried about these two. Now, Rio's back up to 155. Matthias, I had bought when he was back up to 2.4 at 2.25. But he's down and he's 2.19. And I'm just worried about these. Matthias has been like 2.0 on the end of the weekend. So that's just been scaring me a little bit. As far as other Team of the Years, Modric is pretty low. So a lot of these Team of the Years are just Mbappe 3.6. A lot of these are just kind of adjusting downwards in value, which is definitely interesting to see. Just kind of, guys, glazing through other Team of the Weeks is always a really good way to just kind of see where cards at and see what's going on with certain fluctuations. I always personally like it. We have the Cup on right now. I wanted to tell you guys that the Bucharest Cup. So a lot of the time what will happen right now or during the weekend is that if somebody or some card specifically is playing well at the Cup, what you will see is a price increase on them in FIFA. So last year when, I think it was in 17, when Team of the Year Messi was balling out at the Cup, what ended up happening, guys, was his card went up like 500,000 coins in the market because of the hype that the card was having. Because of how good the card was at the time, it was flying up on the market, guys, and it was really interesting to see. So that's something as well that I've been kind of monitoring. I don't think it's going to happen with anybody, but it could. Just watch it. And that's the situation with that. As far as like 83s and 84s and all that kind of investing goes, guys, nothing really that interesting. I wouldn't go crazy. This seems really low. Why is Kimmich so low today? 66K. Why is Kimmich on the low end today? I don't understand why Kimmich is so low. So it's just interesting. Like, you'll see this, guys, there's certain patterns on the market where cards will just be dropping 1 hour and then they'll rebound the next. And that's one of the ways that I trade. I do some grinding on the trading methods, but one of the main ways I trade is just becoming familiar with player prices, and when they're too low, you just go in, man. That's how you do it, dude. So today is a Friday, right? So prices are going to, usually on Fridays, guys, the tip is that prices on Fridays always are steady. They're never really going down like crazy. So, yeah, I mean, use that information. So, like, in this example, right, this is a Kimmich who was 75K last night. We picked him up for 66 with a shadow. All right, that has a certain relevance. This one as well. Right, we'll see if we can flip these, right? He's never been below, this is just something that happens on the daily. This happens with Team League 1 Hazard every other day, right? He's like never been this price ever. So, it's something that that's how I trade. That's a lot of the time, guys, how I will make coins on FIFA. It's just simple things like learning trends of players, getting the additional chem style on a certain player, and boom, striking on it, right? Like making coins that way. It's a very enjoyable way to make coins because there's not a lot of, it's not very scary, right? There's not a lot of tax on these cards. And things like that. But again, like this guy, right, down at 50K. I think this guy was 59 last night. No, was he not 59? I swear he was 59. No, he's back down to 50. All right, so yeah, it's just becoming familiar with these cards. Now, we'll talk about icons as well today. I know a lot of you guys want to know about icons. That's a very specific thing. Something that I wanted to point out to the guys that are watching the video, this is a very interesting thing that you guys, I think, should hear. So, it's funny, right? These cards on the market, the Team of the Group Stage specifically, they have flown in value. Now, I'm sure some of you guys know why, but I'm telling you as kind of as a thing, if you don't know why these cards are flying, right? If you have no idea why these cards right now on the market are flying, take a guess real quick before I tell you in this video. So the reason why these cards are flying on the market is finally, after a long, treacherous thing from EA, you can now find them as special cards on the market. So a lot of you guys have been texting me and be like, or coming in the streams and being like, yo, Nick, why are these cards so high suddenly? And I'm like, yo, they put them as special on the market. So finally, if you want one of these cards, You can search for them as special on the market. I know, it's surprising, and everybody's like, whoa, really? Yes, you guys can now find these cards available on the market as special cards. It's very, very shocking. And let's give a round of applause to EA for finally doing something that probably wasn't that hard to do. Anyways, that's Team of the Group stage. And this is what I do, guys. Whenever I'm trying to get market information or figure out what's going on with the market, just breeze through, man, right? Like looking through what's up with what, what card is usually what place. I'll tell you this, Saturday, the market usually tends to go downward. So if you guys are interested in liquidating, if you guys are interested in grabbing some coins, right now is a good time. I'm looking at player prices. Player prices look good to take more money on right now, right? They look good. Other questions that have been coming into my DMs, coming into my streams. Nick, is there going to be a Team of the Week SBC with all these players coming out? So I'll give you some information on that. I don't have anything for you guys, but what I will tell you is that the last time that happened, last year, it was in Foot Birthday. So I'm not going to sit here confidently and tell you guys that there's going to be one of those things coming out. And now they're asking about a Team of the Week SBC for all Team of the Weeks, guys, not just for a Team of the Week for the Team of the Week, a Team of the Week for all weeks. That's what my people have been coming into the streams and asking. That came out around Foot Birthday last year, just so you guys are all aware. And that's not something that probably is going to happen right now. I can't imagine that's going to be something that you'll see right now. That just seems sudden to me, and not like, it just doesn't make sense. Now, in terms of icons, in my eyes at least, prime icons are losing a little bit of value on the market because EA is releasing so many, because EA right now is, guys, releasing so many players, in terms of icons. It seems like every other day we're getting a new prime icon. Because that's happening, icons right now are not able to truly have a long-term value, because what's going on is that everybody's so panicked all the time about new icons coming in. I'm sure you guys can understand that, right? Like, if you're an owner of an icon, it's obviously not fun for you to be freaking out every single hour about a new icon coming. Like, nobody wants that. It's not fun for anybody, right? And as a buyer, that's the worst thing ever, for you to be sitting there with icons. I'm the same way. I'm lucky that Ferdinand already came out. I'm so nervous with Matthias in my team that he's going to come out soon. The only thing that I'm banking on right now is the fact that last year he didn't come out till later in the year. But that's scary. Like, it's very scary as a player on FIFA to be worried all the time about new Prime Icon SBCs. Because I'll tell you guys right now, you guys have seen it with everything. When new Prime Icon SBCs come out, it's scary, man. Like, it really is, because it can single-handedly destroy the price of the card you have in your team. Single-handedly. It can really ruin it, guys. It can really, really kill the price of the card that you have in your team. And that's something that right now I'm seeing on the market is it looks like it's limiting some people from going and getting on with it, which I'm seeing right in front of my face. That's a lot of Mbappe's at 154. So it's something that it's right in front of me. I'm seeing it, and it worries me. So for the icons going forward, I'm staying away. I honestly, for you guys to know, I haven't even been trading in the icon department. I'm not even messing around with them right now, just because they've been selling, but they're not even right now with these Future Stars cards and all these new cards going on in FIFA. Just for me, it doesn't even seem like anyone is even that interested in icons. That's my read right now. It doesn't even feel like anyone is like, hey, I want to go get an icon. I'm just not even getting that vibe from anybody. And it seems like people are focused on the newer cards, the newer Team of the Weeks, the Future Stars, and that stuff. So I'm trying to stick towards what I feel like people are most into right now, or focused on gameplay-wise, or as as a player that they want to pick up for their teams. But I think that the market is probably going to slowly come down, guys, after this weekend. I think Saturday/Sunday, you're watching this on a Friday, could be bad. Just stay put. You have to make a decision, right? Today's a good day to get out of some cards if you want to. I just think what will happen is people are kind of at the point that a lot of people might try to liquidate and get some coins ready. And that's something that is a process of FIFA all the time, that happens almost every year. So just be aware, guys, that could happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it could happen. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video today. I hope this video helped you guys, man. I was trying to get a clear market. Watch out to you guys. We'll do some videos upcoming for Player of the Month, and we'll do a Lunar New Year video. We'll do a Ones to Watch video, because that's going to be coming up soon. We have 2 promos coming in the next 2 weeks. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. Thank you guys for watching the video today. I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.